Alright.
Okay, now we're back again to Feasting in the Wild Country, and we're going to do a little bit of demonstration on how to pack up your meal. So now you have your meat all dried, your meat is ready to go, and you need to pack up the rest of the ingredients. So, we'll take our press and seal, take a nice big piece here, make another envelope for the rest of the ingredients. So what we're going to put in here is our vegetables that go into the recipe and all of our spices and other things. If you are going to use like a pre-packaged can of meat, this is like what I got from Target, I think. It's Swanson's Chicken. And you can use these things. They're very handy. They're a little heavier than drying your meats, but they're very good. However, if you're going to use them, what you have to do is make sure that you only use half of your bouillon cube. So this is a chicken bouillon cube. I'm going to slice it in half. And since I don't have to rehydrate my meat, I'm going to put the bouillon cube right, packing it with my vegetables for the meal. I'll take the rest of this chicken cube out of the way and save it for another meal. So for my chicken pot pie, I only need a few things. I need carrots. These are dried carrots or freeze-dried carrots. Put them right on there. These are freeze-dried peas. They come from a company called Just Tomatoes, and they call them Just Peas. So they rehydrate very quickly, which is what you need on the trail anyhow. So put the peas in. I'm also going to add in some broccoli. The broccoli comes from Harmony House. They come in a can, a quart can or bottle like this, you see. I'm only going to put about a tablespoon of broccoli in. I'm using 2 tablespoons of the others. So there's a little bit more. And I found these green snap peas and beans, and I thought I'd throw them in just for fun. You can add more vegetables if you want. You don't have to just stick with these. You can put anything you like in. I think I'm just going to crumble a few of these in. They have a nice texture. Okay. Now what we need for the chicken pot pie is a tablespoon of whole milk, if you can get it, but it's dried milk. And I have a container where I put in a dash of our aromatic herbs: basil, rosemary, marjoram, thyme, sage, and thyme. I'll do those others later. But if you're putting in these aromatic vegetable herbs, just crunch them up a little bit and crush them so that their flavor comes out. So I'm just going to throw them in. And then I have our other flavorings like garlic and some onions. You don't have to use onions or garlic, but they lend a lot of flavor. Okay, now that's our meal. So we're just going to close this up. Make sure you get all the peas in there. Peas like to wander. Use your hand to squish out all of the air and to seal it tight. And then you can write on here, chicken pot pie. Now the other half of the chicken pot, that's the chicken vegetable part, and we have our meats to go with it. And I'm going to put them together in a bag by themselves so that they stay together and I know which is which. When I put it in my stuff sack, I don't want to lose it. So let's stick them in there in this bag. And then I need to get the pie part. This is my biscuit mix. And I'm going to pack up that as well. So I'm going to use another piece of the press and seal. And you have to turn it over because the sticky side, you have to use the sticky side part. Let's get the ears, the dog ears, ready. And what I need is just a 1/3 cup of the biscuit mix. I'm going to put it right in here. That's going to make the pie part. Okay, that's about 1/3 of a cup. Okay, put on your biscuit for pot pie, and I'm going to throw it in here with my chicken pot pie mix, and now we're all packed and ready to go out and eat our feast in the wild.